He said skirt.
I love that car.
What are you gonna say?
He won, right? What's good, baby? Aw, Johnny. Good job. Good job.
Good luck, baby.
Thanks.
Looks fun to drive.
It was a lot easier than last weekend or last race. For sure. It was a lot smoother. Oh my god.
Good old long tree. I think just a little clarification. It's easy math, right?
Understanding here.
I love you guys. It's gonna be the 1 or the 7, right? What? The 1 or the 7. 1 or the 7? Joe, what the fuck are you talking about? Damn it. Y'all are making me cuss on
Right,
live
yeah.
I don't
You
like
cannot
cuss.
do that.
I know. You cuss on live.
You gotta refrain.
Justin Swanson.
Oh!
And Paige Coughlin.
I know.
Good job.
Pretty, but I did get it.
Nice work.
He didn't lose the line.
Oh.
No, I was pedaling and my guys were screaming at me and I went ahead and lifted, so. Hey, good job, girl.
Thank you. I needed that.
Yes, you did. You made a good pass. I heard it.
Thanks. I
I
drove
couldn't
the
see
shit out
it,
of it.
but it was a good pass.
Oh, we were turning on that wind light one way or another.
Like a penguin.
Like a penguin? That's how I feel. But no, we needed that. Plus, I think we just won $1,500. These are all fuckered up. I think we should just roll these as one. Is that okay?
Fine, I think the thing's up there.
Oh, sorry.
Trying to trip me.
I don't know. I don't know how I managed to do this.
Too bad. I'll just
It was getting a little saucy down there. I pulled the chutes and it's just going. Oh my god, my lantern just don't hit the wall. Just don't hit the wall. Like, how bad is it that you win the round, pull the chutes to hit the wall? You know what I mean? Like, you don't want that. That's embarrassing. I would do it though. This is.
Well, technically you did do it against Kayla when she red rided in Pennsylvania last year.
Poor Kayla. Oh my gosh. I remember vividly. We're coming off the racetrack and she's just looking at me and I go, we're okay. We gotta go turn it bird for third round or something like that.
Okay, tell me what just happened.
So Johnny just won the 7-0 class. I'll tell you what right now. These two guys have been in the finals every single time we've raced. They literally take turns. One wins, one runners up the race. Then they flip-flop. It's hilarious. But great people to race with. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that he won. He's been working on the car. He got a couple new parts and pieces to the unit from last year. He was struggling with it, but he figured it out. Turned on the wind lights.
So now
Did a
you
really good job driving too.
So now you both got to get paid, huh?
Both get paid. Maybe we'll go out to dinner.
Applebee's?
Applebee's, let's go. Alrighty, hey y'all, it's Paige Coughlin here, the Golden Chow. We just finished up our first day at New England Dragway. This will be the third race of season 7 of MPK. And it has been quite an interesting day. So first of all, the format is going to be a little different today. Only 18 cars are on the property here. So we had to rearrange some things. We had one grudge pass tonight. Then we did first round. And then if you lost first round, you had to come back up and run another round to see if you could get back into the winner's bracket. And if you lost that second round, then you would stay in the loser's bracket. So we drew Daddy Dave for our very first round today. We did our grudge pass. The car was great. I mean, the car felt so much better this weekend. Chef's kiss. Literally, I was so happy with it. Then our timing was off. We were not on our A game. We were very late to first round, and bless everybody in production, Jen, Fitz, everybody. They waited for us. I was so thankful to them. I texted them both separately. I was like, thank you. But they waited for us. We had a rush, kind of get together, but took a couple deep breaths and we're like, alrighty, let's do this. Dave didn't make a good pass in his grudge lap, so I'm like, this could be a very fair game. Like, it's gonna be a good race. Who knows what's gonna happen? But we go up there and Dave was taking forever to stage. He's a turbo car, so he's trying to bump in. Just seemed like he was being too shallow, so it kept flickering the bottom bulb. And me being pro charger, I went in, I got on the button, and then I waited, and I got up on the chip. But as I'm on the chip, he's still not staged. So the tree's not dropping, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I don't want to hurt my transmission. So I thought that he was staged and that the tree just never dropped. You know, it happened last year to us. So I get out of it, and then he full sends it and gets the win lane. Mine did turn red. I jumped. Actually, the light turned green as my back tires were crinkling. It was really cool. But, so yeah, Was I happy with that? Absolutely not. I mean, words were exchanged, things took place. It's all stupid. It is what it is. I mean, all we could do was look for it. And I look back and I'm like, I should have drove better. I should have handled the starting line a little bit better. Like, I didn't need to get up on the chip at that point in time. I chose to because I didn't want to be late. But that's what I did. I was trying to be courteous to him since he waited on me to go in first and not try to wait him out. So it is what it is. And I would imagine we're all good now. Because I wasn't like really that mad at him. I was more mad at myself because I'm like, come on, Paige, you can do better than this. So anyway, I don't know what he's feeling right now. It doesn't really matter. I just need to focus on what I'm doing. So we had Justin Swancherum for our kind of our second chance to get back into the winner's bracket. We had to run him. Now, earlier, like a couple months before the season started, I believe we decided to do a $1,500 side bet. So every time we line up against each other, $1,500 is on the line. So I knew like pressure is on. We got to get this done. And that's exactly what we did. The car made a beautiful lap. It was a little sketchy on the top end, but it's cold and it's dark. And it's, ooh, it was quite a feeling. I drove the shit out of that car. I wanted that win so bad. And I really just wanted to end on a good note because the shit with Dave was like just dumb. And I'm like, dude, like, get over it. It's fine. Like, I'm over it. So I love Daddy Dave, always will. So I'm cool with him. I don't really care anymore. But I'm sure we will dance again another time. And I've learned a lesson. And we'll take the win that we got tonight. We'll go into technically second round tomorrow. We are in the winner's bracket for the first time of the season. Thank goodness. And I think we got a really good race car. I mean, it feels so much better than it did the past two races. You know, we've been working out some kinks and we were dealing with really tough conditions and really tough tracks. So my guys really gave me a badass hot rod that lap, and that's exactly what we need to keep doing. So I got a good feeling for tomorrow. We are out of wristbands. We need a refuel. Might have to send your cart back to go get some more. Don't worry, everybody I missed. I will bring more. Yes, I actually have a marker. Can you send my more?
Mine too.
That'd be a kite killing. I'm happy. Refund.
Me too.
Me and her are copying each other. We're copying.
Can I do
I'll let you know immediately.
Paige Coughlin. I'm starting to think it's the buckets.
Yeah. Why's everybody walk off? My advice is don't partner down this time. Okay? There we go.
I told
Will be a rematch from last night. Is Paige Coughlin versus dragway.
Good luck, bad luck. It's you who's got a race, but everybody who's raced is pros.
Thanks a lot.
All right, here we go, Paige. Rematch. Bring it on. Get back. Bring it on, ladies. All right,
Hey y'all, it's Paige Coughlin here. It is day 2 at New England Dragway, 3rd race of the season. I'm feeling pretty good. The sunshine is now out. It's a beautiful day. We won last night. We were in the winner's bracket. We beat Justin Swanstrom. Add a little bit of money on top there, which is nice. But now there's 16 cars left. So we had to go up the first round, or technically second round, and we drew Doc Love. I'm like, okay, sure. Well, we also drew the very first pair, which is just icing on the cake. I mean, I was nervous. I mean, to be the first pair out on a track like that when it is cold, and at the time it was a little cloudy, it was drizzling too. Just prior to the run, I was a little nervous, but we were able to get down. We made it from one end of the racetrack to the other end of the racetrack, stayed in my lane, and turned the wind light on, which was a beautiful combination. That, we need to keep doing that. So, awesome. Now there's only 8 cars left. We're gonna go up for second round, and y'all won't believe this. We drew Daddy Dave again. So now we got a little rematch here. I'm in the right lane, he's in the left lane, same as last night. But this'll be interesting because some people were taking my side, some people were taking his side. It don't matter. At the end of the day, we put our helmets on, we put our pants on, let's just race. So I'm excited to see what happens. This is going to be very interesting. And no matter what, at the end of the day, I just got to race my race, stay in my lane, do whatever I can to turn on a wind light. I know he's going to do the exact same. So stay tuned to find out what happens.
was a little chattery up top, not gonna lie. It was like must have been like spinning or something just a smidge.
Huh.
100% were stages. You were 100% stages first. I'd have ran out of gas before I took the lunch.
Think about it.
No, yeah. I promise you, I wouldn't have moved. I'd have ran out of gas before I took it.
That's okay, I don't mind.
I got it so fast that I had to do a pizza food. Yeah. That's
That thing won't go straight in that lane, our car. Not go straight in that lane.
Have you been down the left?
What are you thinking right now? You're focused.
Huh?
So what are you thinking right now?
In the fucking zone, I hear Eminem turn on and I'm like, flip and go. You know? Hype song.
I like to see it.
Gentile versus Paige Coughlin. All right, y'all. Well, drivers, you know who you're racing. Go back to the pits, get your cars under. Oh, this next time. Oh, damn.
It looked like you guys were cruising down through there.
It was a good race, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't look.
She gets me nervous on the tree. I know she's gonna be good.
Good.
Just like,
That's my goal.
You know, that's really what she's thinking inside.
oh, I know. She's like, I'm gonna get him. It'd be cool if they gave reaction time.
I know. I want to know what I actually am.
Nailed it.
Like, I just.
All right, guys.
All right, good luck.
Good race. Thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
It was like from half track on. I'm just like, go, go, go. And I can feel it slowing down. Like it feels like it's going slow. But
Alrighty, y'all, Paige Coughlin here again, the Golden Child. We were at New England Dragway. We just finished up our race weekend, and I would call it a success. You know, we had to run Daddy Dave. It was going to be a rematch after yesterday's ordeal, but you know what? Man, I got to give hats to every single person on our team because that was really badass. We go up there, do our burnouts, everything sounds great, back it up, line it up. We're both staged. Well, I just sit there. I'm not expecting him to go in first, per se. I'm just sitting there kind of letting it stew, letting it marinate, letting him think, and especially Dave, just let him think about it, you never know. And then I'm like, okay, now it's time. I go in, he does his shindig, he bumps in, we both take off. I left on him, and I just drove the shit out of this thing, saying no matter what, I want my wind light to come on, no matter what I can do to help that take place, I'm gonna do it. And that's exactly what we did. The car was amazing to drive and went right on down Broadway, did exactly what we wanted it to. It was absolutely beautiful, just chef's kiss. Wonderful, wouldn't trade it for the world. I was so proud of everybody, and we were all talking and cheering on our mics, and I was really, really proud of everybody on this team. I mean, we really put it together and turned on that win light. But now Dave and I are good. We're all smiles, shook our hands, gave each other hugs. We're all good. So after that, since we won, we had to go back up and draw chips again. And then we drew Giuseppe. We were down to the semis, and I'm like, shit, you know what? All these other guys are pretty fast. This is going to be tough. And that's exactly what it was. We didn't turn on our win light. We were spinning a bunch on the second half of the run. It is what it is. We were dealing with tricky tracks all day. I mean, all 3 races have been tricky. So my car, I mean, it was just whatever. We made some changes and they were amazing. I'm like, all right, no touch. Let's go to Empire. Let's make it work. But no, I'm super proud of where we left off. You know, we kind of got stuck in like this 3rd round rut where we would always go to the 3rd round and that's where we would lose. Well, today we went to the 4th round. So I think that's setting us up beautifully for Empire. I think that's going to be a great race. I'm super, super excited about it. I think the weather's going to be just a tad bit warmer, which is lovely. Maybe a short sleeve here and there. But yeah, so I'm really, really happy overall with our performance. And we traded for the world, even though we didn't win today. Gosh, we made huge strides. And then Johnny also won yesterday and today. So birthday boy kind of carried the flag and took home the W in the 7-0 class both days. So we are celebrating tonight. We're still celebrating Johnny's birthday. We just had cake. It was lovely. And now we're going to go to dinner and we're going to talk about Empire. So we hope to see you guys there May 17th and 18th if you're able to come on out. Make sure you get your tickets at the Fote. If not, you can get them at the gate, or you can watch online at YouTube at the Street Outlaws Live and you can watch it live with us. So we'll see you there.